If fate plays a bad hand, what should be done to have a chance of turning things around?
Perhaps you can learn from them. When facing the difficulties of fate and life, people's approach is...
Are you going to tell me an inspiring story?
People's approach is to let you see them. Simple and straightforward. No overthinking. And live freely. This is the second meerkat family from Nanjing Hongshan Forest Zoo, proudly showing off their ancestral talents by standing guard.
Meerkat? Isn't this Timon from The Lion King? Hakuna Matata. Isn't he cute and adorable? Huh? How fierce!
Our protagonist today is a brave warrior, freshly returned from the battlefield. Meng Meng.
Oh no, it's hurt. What's wrong? It was badly injured in a fight with a rival family, and with a severe bone bite. The arm had to be amputated.
Meng Meng, a fierce female meerkat, has just arrived at the zoo with 2 other females and 5 males. The group has yet to establish its division of labor.
Oh.
The meerkat is a matriarchal social animal. That is to say, among the 3 females, including Meng Meng, one will be the queen who will rule the group in the future.
Poor little Meng Meng. Looks nothing like a queen.
Ah, survival of the fittest in the animal kingdom is very cruel. After her amputation, Meng Meng even had problems eating.
Huh? Hey, what are these?
They are the favorite of meerkats, the dubia cockroach.
Come here! Come here, come here! Oh, feeding time. Today is also a day of serious vigilance. Finally, it's time to have a meal.
Meerkats are principled about food. They eat their fill first.
What's mine is mine, and what's yours is yours. Well, is mine too.
Although Meng Meng didn't back down at all, she still couldn't get enough food.
Ah, not being able to eat hinders recovery. Come here, come here, come here!
Don't worry, the keeper has a secret weapon for the disabled. These are mealworms.
Ew! Come here, come here, come here! Does it have to be fed like this for every meal? Given its condition, we don't let it fight for food to prevent injury to its wound. It's healing slowly, and that's good. Despite its injury, it's quite fierce, guarding the food with its tail. After the big meal, let's bask in the sun for a while.
Hey, sunbathing is so boring. Let's have a fight instead. Look, Meng Meng is also eager to have a try.
If the opponent attacks, let's have a fight. Oh, Meng Meng can fight really well.
From this perspective, Meng Meng still has a chance to become the queen. A few months later, each member found their respective roles in the group.
Then, who is the queen? One day, while basking in the warm sun, it just sat on a male meerkat's furry back. Its belly seemed noticeably enlarged. But it wasn't from simply getting fat. It was actually quite pregnant.
In a meerkat family, only the queen has the right to reproduce.
Oh, does being pregnant mean that Meng Meng is the queen?
Yes, the winner takes all. Meng Meng, who lost her limb, is the queen of family number 2. Meng Meng's due date is in winter. To protect the baby who is about to be born, Hu Lanhua moved Meng Meng to a warm and comfortable nursery. On November 25, 2022, Meng Meng's 2 children were born smoothly. Hu Lanhua personally recorded this moment.
You must have been extremely happy at that time. What worried me the most was the fear that she wouldn't care for her young. When she left the group, I felt deeply anxious and afraid. Oh, Meng has once again impressed us. It seems to have fully embraced the role of a doting mother, which is truly rare and has set my heart at ease.
The little ones are growing up day by day. Queen Meng is showing more mature demeanor. It's time to return to the group.
Wait a minute. Hu Lanhua still has something to say. Mainly, I'm worried that when she comes back, others won't accept her. After all, she's been away for over a month, almost 2 months. I'm afraid the meerkats in the family will forget about her. Will the throne of the queen still belong to Meng?
Hu Lanhua is not sure. For the group's stability, she formulated a strategy for the queen's return. The first step was to temporarily isolate the other female meerkats.
Same-sex individuals tend to compete with one another, so we try to minimize their direct contact.
In the second step, Meng and the children got in their exclusive vehicle and were personally escorted by Hu Lanhua.
Here we are. The queen has arrived. Everyone rushed around to tell each other and catch a glimpse of the queen. They were surprised to find that everything was fine upon meeting. I thought she was amazing. Her old-school, queen-like demeanor made her seem much more composed, as if she wants to show her authority.
Facing her new identity, Meng still has a lot of lessons to learn.
It doesn't matter. Hu Lanhua, along with Meng, is sharing the responsibility of caring for the family. It cannot be denied that sometimes fate is just so unfair. The next protagonist is far less capable than the others. Police dog Patton is observing his comrades' daily training. Leading the way was Patton's uncle, Black Tiger.
Quite cool.
Looking at its handsome figure, Patton could no longer contain the primordial power within him. However, what awaits is cruel.
Hiya.
The absence of one front leg means that half of the climbing strength is lost. This is an action that it cannot complete.
We still need to work harder.
How are you doing, big guy? Are you ready to work more?
Patton's father, mother, brother, and uncle are all police dogs. But Patton was advised to be euthanized by doctors due to his congenital disability.
The vet said that the significant rate of survival for dogs like this is not that great. And because the police force needs healthy dogs for training, I can't bear to have him euthanized. So I'm looking for an adoptive home for him online.
But as the descendant of a police dog with full combat power, Patton was not willing to be a docile pet in an ordinary family. It was soon returned helplessly by the adoptive family. Back in the police force and watching his comrades' vigorous training, Patton was even more excited.
Look how eager it is.
Once I brought it out there, the other police dogs were training in the yard, practicing biting. It was eager to join. So out of curiosity, we let him join and try it. And surprisingly, it did really well with the fierce bite. It was quite a natural.
Patton did not miss this opportunity.
Well, the gears of fate have begun to turn.
In the month of April 2021, I took it to a training class. They said, "Why did you bring a three-legged dog for training?" But on the second day of the training, when Patton rushed towards the trainer, everyone was amazed and exclaimed, "Wow, that is so amazing."
three-legged pattern is very powerful. However, if it is required by the standards of a police dog, can it pass the assessment?
The assessment underway is building search and capture. The first one to burst into the building is Patton. It soon finds the room empty. Clever as it is, it skips the empty room and dashes straight to the last one, making a sharp turn. Alas, it falls but promptly gets back on its feet. Mission accomplished. Patton wins the first round. Next up is the Woodland Search and Capture Test. Out sprints Patton. It's moving so fast it's blurred into motion. It bites the target swiftly and firmly. What a brutal takedown! Any criminal watching at home must be shaking and trembling. Now victory is within Patton's grasp. The last event is long-distance pursuit. Patton is coiled and ready. The opponent takes off first, leaving behind Patton. Can Patton overtake and win? Despite no natural edge, it sprints with all its might, running and aiming for the target, following fiercely the other one.
Oh, you can do it! You can do it!
It slams the target down with just 3 legs. It achieved its goal. Amazing!
Congratulations to Patton! In July 2021, 2-year-old Patton finally became a police dog as he had wished. To relieve the walking pressure on its 3 legs, Li Xiaodong specially made a piece of equipment for it.
Just before it's time to go for duty, it seems to sense it already. And it gets really excited to get in the car.
Huh, look, it's so excited.
Patton, along with his companions, guarded the city streets every day. What bothered Patton a little while on duty was...
It looks so cute. Oh, it's quite fierce.
It seems like the affection of passers-by doesn't work on it either.
But the tough guy also has a gentle side.
It can only completely relax when it is with Li Xiaodong.
We are like comrades with similarities, both having suffered similar misfortunes in life. I've had 2 leg surgeries, one on my knee and one on my hip. I still remember that right after the surgeries, I felt like a useless person. And at that time, I even wanted to quit my job. But as I got to know Patton and spent more time with him, I realized it never saw having 3 legs as a limitation. It tackled life with full determination. This inspired me. If a dog can try so hard, why should I give up?
Patton is like a mirror for Li Xiaodong, helping him discover another side of himself.
It's truly a joy to chase dreams alongside a like-minded partner, sharing the same goal and supporting each other. Huh, he looks very familiar.
Yes, he's that pigeon aerial photographer, Wang Wutai.
Oh yes, that's him.
Today, he's going to introduce another one of his beloved pigeons, named Broken Beak.
Broken beak? What happened to its beak?
When Broken Beak was young, it contracted an avian pox, which caused irreparable damage to its growth. That's why its beak couldn't grow back after breaking. With half a beak, Broken Beak usually eats less. It often gets involved in malicious competition among peers.
Oh no.
Seeing its food threatened, Broken Beak seeks help.
This works.
It's okay, eat slowly. There are no other pigeons competing with you.
Wow, it's so clever.
But Broken Beak gets Mr. Wu's attention and favor, not by such tricks. It seldom flies. Seeing others fly, it's excited and wants to join. So, Wang Wutai and Broken Beak participated in a 600-kilometer race.
Whoa, I never expected that a pigeon with difficulty eating would be so ambitious.
Flying from Shanghai all the way to Fujian, a distance of 600 kilometers is not easy. This race was extremely difficult. Out of 4,000 pigeons participating, only 53 successfully completed the race.
Oh, so few.
In its first big race, Broken Beak got 27th place.
Oh, this is just incredible.
We think a pigeon with a broken beak is lucky to survive. It's surprising that it can fly back from 600 kilometers away and achieve a good result. When other pigeons fly, their beaks are closed, but its beak is split and air leaks in, making the flight difficult. That's why it's hard for it.
Oh, this is really not easy.
It is precisely this kind of tenacity that earns Wong Wu-Tai's utmost respect. Many pigeon keepers said, "Why bother with such troublesome pigeon? It needs extra attention. It's better to discard it." But I refused because I have a deep affection for it. Whenever I approach it, it moves closer to me. It's like when I come home, my child beams at me. That's exactly how I feel. Baby, this pigeon, its name is Broken Beak. It's one of Dad's favorites. See, it's beautiful, isn't it? Strive and you shall win, is Broken Beak's philosophy.
Love it, care for it lifelong is Wong Wu-Tai's pledge.
Next, let's go and take a look at the aquarium hidden in the residential building.
Huh? An aquarium in a residential building?
Well, this is the curator, Chen Min.
Huh? Isn't this Frank, the Sea King? A well-known expert on aquatic animals on the internet? I kind of guessed whose story we're going to tell today.
Hey, don't reveal the plot. Let's take a look at Frank's babies first. Look, this is the Indian bandfish. This is the sea mouse. And this is the scorpionfish.
I've never even heard of these names.
And there are benthic sharks.
Amazing collection.
Now, let's grandly introduce the most prized possession of this aquarium. This one.
I knew it.
Hello everyone, I'm Frank. Unconsciously, Crab Strong is already 2 years old. Let's also record it for him today. It's called Crab Strong, and it's a common Asian shore crab. How did this kind of crab, which can be easily picked up by the seaside, is the treasure of the aquarium?
Guess.
My friend caught lots of small crabs while seaweed picking and asked if I wanted them. I said sure, and he sent me a box. I sprinkled them into various tanks. Crab Strong was in the shark tank. It cleaned up leftover food scraps and served as shark feed.
Oh no.
On April 11, I first noticed a dead crab floating in the tank, lying on its back with a dark, obvious wound on its belly. I thought it was dead. When I went to remove it, I saw it was still alive, though all its legs were gone. So I moved it to another aquarium.
Oh, poor thing.
But then I saw granulation tissue starting to grow. It was amazing to watch it recover. I honestly was not expecting it to survive.
Oh, look, there are granulation tissues.
Animals like geckos, earthworms, and other animals, crabs also have a unique regenerative ability. However, experience told Frank, in fact, it is still very dangerous for animals like crabs. They can't move and can't get food. I think they can't survive and are doomed.
Doomed? It feels like there is not even a glimmer of hope left.
Fortunately, Frank still decided to have a try, and that's how the subsequent story came about. At this time, only its antenna and mouth appendages can move, so the food had to be placed directly under its mouth. But it didn't eat the shrimp immediately. It seems as if one is thinking about something.
Huh? What are you thinking about?
I picked up the crab and repositioned it. The moment I let go, the crab opened its mouth and began to eat shrimp. At this moment, you can clearly see that this shrimp is disappearing at a speed visible to the naked eye. This extraordinary ability to eat food greatly overturned Frank's expectations. This crab has a big appetite. It eats every day and is so gluttonous. I feed it different kinds of food every day and it can finish them all. Since this day, a total of 10 million people have watched a crab eating online.
I was one of them.
Sometimes I throw that shrimp a little far away, and it can't reach it with its mouth appendages. So it just wants to move over like this. It's quite cute. It's moved by the newly grown legs. It's a very short distance, but basically it can't move. It's quite interesting, but also a bit heart-wrenching because it's really out of reach. So every time I would push the shrimp back to its mouth and let it eat, making it less strenuous. The result of eating with all one's might was that the crab grew strong enough to win itself another chance at life. It was soon the end of April. The crab's amputated legs had almost grown back.
Look! The legs and claws that emerge first are enclosed in these small sacs.
On May 1st, I suddenly found out, wow, this one has shed its shell. This is crab strong. Take a look. All 10 legs have grown back.
They have all grown back.
This happened to me. I've never seen a crab or shrimp with all legs broken successfully molt before. Crab strong is the first. It was lively after molting, hard to catch. I checked on it and people may never have imagined that one day they would obtain the energy of life from a crab that loves eating. I've received many comments from people who are going through a tough time. They said that Crab Strong's story really inspired them. Someone even mentioned that once Crab Strong successfully molted again, he would travel to the city to see his loved one. I wonder if he actually made the trip.
The netizen who left the message, if you see it, please contact us.
Crab Strong has also stubbornly survived for over 2 years old, roughly equivalent to 100 years in human age. In the wild, this is almost unthinkable. At the end of December 2023, after its 4th molting, the age of the strong crab was fixed at 2 years and 8 months. On this day, it still exerted all its strength and swallowed the last bite of fish meat. I've known this little fellow for 2 years and 8 months. It's almost 2024. I put the crab in the water. The water flow passed by it, which made me feel it came alive. But looking closely, I knew it was impossible. There are no more miracles. Thank you for having been here. Goodbye, Crab Strong.
Some people say that wind can blow away paper, but not a butterfly. Because life's strength lies in resistance.
Today, these remarkable animals, with their tenacity and unyielding spirit, have interpreted the meaning of life. No matter how weak one is, one should strive to spread one's wings. This is the best posture in the face of life.